Why won't you die? Oh my goodness, these guys. Look at the health on these guys. They chased me all the way back to the beginning. My goodness, just... Is he dead? He's... What is he? Just a husk of a body. Oh my goodness. That was the craziest thing. Alright, here we go. We're back. We're to the rollerball trap phase here, and I'm going to try the Vulcan and the Finest instead. Let's see. There's enemy... No, I'm going to reload these hammers too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get back to the spot where I came in at, and just try and go around that corner again. I think that's the safest way to do this. I'm not sure. But, I was also thinking maybe just go straight back, because that way I can do a bunch of damage straight down the line. But I think the problem is they're just going to pool up behind me, and then I'm going to die, so... I'm going to try and go back to the way I came from. So, there's one enemy that's playing with me. I'm a little concerned, but I guess I'll just go backwards now. Come on, spawn in. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get back. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna run away quicker, I think, because, I mean, I always have time to come back here. Because I don't want them to find me. I think they always find you, though, because these enemies are easy to find you. I really do think the Vulcan Hammer is gonna do a lot better here, though, because I'll be able to actually kill anything I hit. I don't know. Because 2 hits is dangerous. Yeah. I mean, they're, oh my goodness, that sound is so intimidating, hearing all that. I definitely like knowing the fact that whatever I hit is dead. That is definitely encouraging. Come on, swing the hammer, swing the hammer. Oh my goodness. That reload's always scary. Okay, reload both now. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That's the thing, like, they can really knock you down and do a lot of damage. I don't know, I think we're... I don't know, like, the thing... Yeah, they hit so hard, my goodness. I don't know if I want to do this strategy. It's such a tough strategy. I'm getting trapped. That was a good one, I guess. I see nothing right now. I don't know where I'm at. Come on. I don't know where I'm at. Just give me a help. Come on, swing it, swing it, swing it. I see a big health there, I think. No, I don't know. I see nothing. Okay, just need to swing here because I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness, just go down. Give me a health somewhere. There was a health right there. Oh, where am I? Oh, no, no, no. Come on, come on. Swing the hammer. That was a good health. That helped me out. That saved my life. Come on, swing the hammer. Swing the hammer. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, most of them should be dead, right? Come on, swing the hammer. Who thought this was a good idea? Oh my goodness, I thought this actually might be a little too easy, to be honest with you. I mean, there's still enemies out there. We still have the spider phase, which is scary. Good job.
Thank you. I love you.
Slow roll, please. Please. Yeah, don't even get up yet. There we go. Good job. The thing is, just getting to that phase was hard, because the hardest phase, or one of the hardest phases, is the very first phase when they open the door, because you have no place to go. And I died quite a few times on that part. I'm going to switch to this other hammer setup now. I died quite a few times trying to get to that phase. I was getting discouraged. I was thinking about actually doing Ranger there for a second. But I don't know, there's really no secret to the beginning phase except stay back, don't dash in between hammers, just hit as many times as you can on the NPCs, because you hitting the NPCs actually is safer for them than them getting hit by the enemies, so it's actually saving their lives. Now I still have spiders, but I don't know, I guess the spiders aren't quite as intimidating as ants, I don't know. It's tough to tell because the spiders can hit harder, but they're a little bit easier to not get like in front of you as they get in front of me. Plus they're easier to sidestep a little bit, but it's like it's 2 hits to kill a spider, so that's not bad. Okay. Feeling a little better here, I guess. I took that big health. I'm disappointed in myself. There's probably more rolly balls down here, honestly. Where are you? What are you? See, I guess you can't shoot through walls. I mean, I thought you could shoot through a wall, but I don't know. Is this where they're at? Yeah, they're all in here. I mean, that's, maybe, who knows, maybe the spider phase will be easier than the ant phase. The only thing is, like, as you can see, the web is thrown on the ground, and I dash through it, I'm still taking damage, so they can hit me easier than the ants can, because the ants you can stun without hitting you at all. So I don't know, we'll see. We do have silvers, though. If I could just see, it'd make it a lot easier. I actually got one shot a couple times on my tries earlier as well, trying to get to this part. I mean, all it takes is one ant coming up behind you, and there's, you know, there's so many ants at the beginning that it's very easy for them to come up behind you. I do like how the hammer goes downhill though, which is surprising to me, but it goes straight down the hill, the ramp, which is cool. So that's helpful. And the positive of this, which I think I'm going to have to do it as much as I don't want to, is I can go backwards and make like a U shape so that I won't be, the spiders will have a tougher time trying to find me. And I think because the NPCs are going to die so fast that I need to do it that way as much as I don't want to. Okay. Easy every time. Except that one time. Hold on, let me heal up. There's got to be healing somewhere, right?
Let's go.
I still can't believe that wing diver said something new I've never heard before. Have you guys ever heard that? Let me fly like a condor or something? It's so funny. Alright, is there health somewhere? I want to fill up full. I might as well. I mean, there's no point in semantics. Okay, that doesn't even mean anything. So I do have that Nyx if I need it, but I don't want to do it. I really don't. I feel like I've gone this far. I need to go all the way. And there's so many spiders that I'm just probably going to stay around this corner. I'm not going to go forward. I might stay here just for a brief second, like right here, because I want to fight a little bit while they're being, I don't know. I'm contradicting myself. I feel like this is going to go very well, or it's going to go very poorly. I believe there's no ants on this phase, which is a good thing. And I think it's just spiders.
Expect me to say it's for the money?
I'm doing this for the money, that's all.
Is it broken?
Okay, I think that's enough. I don't think I need to do anything else here. I think I can leave now.
Doesn't open.
I feel like they're gonna die so fast.
Let's just head back.
Oh, there is ants. Confound it all. I mean, it's not that many, I think. Look at all those enemies up there. Those guys are dead. I'm coming back. I'm gonna reload too while I have a chance. I'm just gonna stay right here, I guess. They're coming, they're coming. It's the ants that are the problem. Right now, at least. Because they can one-shot me. I've been one-shot already on this mission. Like, I don't know how I did so well the first time, to be quite honest with you. Because I feel like it went really well. I'm kind of surprised, quite honestly. Because, like I said, I tried it multiple times, and I was dying over and over again, so... I'm gonna start going forward because there's no enemies coming after me right now. I need to get some more enemies down the pipe. Because spiders have a very tough time finding you. So this is the last ant, I would guess. I just like to get him down the ground here so I can actually take him out. Okay, there we go. Alright, I fed some more enemies through. When they're on the ceiling, that's the biggest problem, of course. Also, something I learned when I was fighting again is I don't want to dash in between hammers until I get to the 1-in-1 of the ammo, so that way I have enough time to reload and still swing right away. But I was just swinging back to back to back, and it was helping out a little bit. Okay, I'm feeling better about this, quite honestly. I feel like this is probably possible now because this is going well. There's a silver, you can tell. At least you can keep knocking them down, though, forever. I might switch to Vulcan Finest now. That way, if I see a silver like that, I can just switch to my Vulcan and kill him. Because that takes a while to kill. Look at that. So many. But at least I'll have a bunch of healing items. Which is a positive. So this is not the way. No, it's around the corner here, I think. I don't know. I think I want 2 Finest. It's just safer. There's no cosmonauts, colonists, I don't think. Here, so I don't think there's any enemies waiting for me down there, like big guys. Oh yeah, cluster them up here. This is how we do it. Let's go back a little bit now. They're coming into me. They're coming here, so this is good enough. Oh, there's an ant there. Sneaky, sneaky. The last phase, I believe, has spiders and ants, if I remember correctly. A little scary there. And we're fine, but I need to be careful, because all it takes is one shot. That's all it takes. My health is so bad. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, that's a good... Yeah, when they get behind you, that scares you. Yeah, this was simpler than the ant phase, for sure. For sure. So I have hope at the end. I mean, the big guys with the fire, I mean, I think there's one fire guy and one machine gun guy, but that might be fine. They followed me before all the way up to here, so... Oh my goodness, I almost didn't pay attention there. Get him out. I've had cosmonauts follow me all the way back up here, the big guys. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. I don't understand that, but I've had that happen before. Alright. One more enemy. That's a silver. I like how they just dance around on their feet. I'll leave that health there. Don't mind if I do. I should have a bunch of healing items down here. Alright guys, how many did you guys kill? No, it's okay. They're just for show. They're for beauty. They're not for practicality. I need to know when to retreat and when to fight here, because I'd like to get a bunch of enemies. I might just do 8 hammer throws and then turn around and run. That's what I'm probably going to do. Just back to back 8 hammers and then get away. Okay, let me go back now. Alright, yeah, there we go. Because I'm doing a lot of damage right now. Oh my goodness, they're coming. I gotta get out of here now. How's he talking? He's dead. I just took all that health. That was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, all those ants coming is very, very intimidating. Like I said, I've died so many times on ant rushes here. It's just intimidating. I don't want to die now at this point. I'm feeling good now. I got a nice line in front of me and I'm killing a bunch of them. Swing hammer, swing hammer. That was a little risky there. I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, that was a barely hit and I almost lost a whole bunch of health. Okay, we're doing okay. Wouldn't mind a little health, but I'm fine, I think, at this point. Swing, 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 swing. That was a little bit too risky. I don't like it. But you just go down. Okay. I know you're there. Where are you? Thank you. Okay, that's it here, as far as I know. Is there any health anywhere? Be nice. They are trapped though, so. Oh, I hear the big guys. There's a big health right there. I don't know if they're trying to find me. Get down off that wall. Come on. Thank you. Do I see the big guys out there? I don't know. I get. Oh my goodness, yeah, they're coming. Oh my goodness, they're coming. Wow. Look at that. They're so funny. They're like crouching down. I mean, once I take their leg out over and over again, it'll be easy enough to get close to them and take them out. But until then, I need to take it slow. I think that's the last ant. Or maybe one ant left, and then I'll fight the big guys and knock their legs out. Do you mind? Really? Okay, here we go. Now's the time to get this big guys out. At least get their legs out. It shouldn't be a big threat, honestly. Because I can keep stunning them, I think. Yeah, they don't like it at all. Alright, he's down. I want to make sure they're both down before I go in with the double big hammer. Okay, I think they're both down now. Are they? No, I want to make sure the big guy's down. He's the threat. Man, that fire guy's intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. I see nothing. I'm not taking that next. This is a hammer only run, I'm sorry. I don't think that flamethrower guy's leg is down, that's why I'm not going in yet. My goodness. It's like tenderizing a piece of meat. I think his leg finally went out. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to cut to 4x speed now because I was a little bit concerned. I got this far, I didn't want to die, so I just wanted to use the... Well, first of all, I need to make sure I knock the leg out of the flamethrower guy. But even so, I just was concerned to go in because I didn't want to die at this point. So I kept using the finest hammers and had them follow me around. And what I was going to do was, once I got around to this corner that's to my right side, then I'm going to switch to my Vulcan hammer so that I'll use the wall as like protection to keep them from hitting me. But I was definitely concerned just you know, getting this far, because I can't explain to you how many times I died to get to this run or actually make it to the end here. So, okay, here we go. I'm trying to lead him around the corner here and up this ramp, and then once I do that, I'm going to switch to my right here, switch to my Vulcan hammer, and then start attacking them. And I guess technically looking back, I probably should have went to 2 Vulcan hammers as my second setup, because there's no need for Finest and Vulcan. I should have just done both. But as you can see, my health is getting pretty low, so I kind of retreat back a little bit further because I was concerned. And but ultimately, they followed me up this ramp here, and I am able to use the ramp as cover a little bit, and then I switched to Vulcan to hit him a few more times, and I switched to my Finest because I was looking for a health back there behind me, but I didn't really see anything. So I was a little concerned, like I'm getting down to like 1,000 health now, so they're kind of chipping away at me. But now I get so close, I start attacking them, and gonna go back to normal speed now and finish off the rest of the enemies here. And this guy, man, he will not go down. It's crazy. Why won't you die? Oh my goodness, these guys. Look at the health on these guys. They chased me all the way back to the beginning. My goodness, just... Is he dead? He's... What is he? He's just a husk of a body. Oh my goodness. That was the craziest thing. I almost died on that too. I went down to like 1,000 health. My goodness. I knew they had health, but my goodness. It's not like this... Oh my goodness, there's enemies here. It's not like they have that much. It's not like these hammers are that weak. I mean, this thing does, you know, 2,000 damage a shot. Now there's like 2,000 enemies on the screen, which I don't even know where they're at. I'd like some health, but... Not a, I mean, it's not a big deal, I guess. I don't think there's any enemies there. Okay, now we just need to be careful, and we should have it. Yep, that just most certainly happened. It almost seemed like I actually threw the game. It just was so perfect. I was saying, you know, as I do is be careful, and everything's done here, and I literally get one shot. And I can tell you from experience, that's not a rare thing, because, like I said, I got one shot before on my other runs before I actually got the one that I got that far. But yeah, I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. So, the funny thing is, as I was editing this video, I listened to myself after that clip before I cut it off, and all I could hear is like a big sigh. Kind of funny. But anyway, so here's the run. I actually do it. I'm going to speed through this a bit, but one change I make is I have 2 Finest hammers this time, and I have 2 Vulcan hammers this time for the big guys. So the first thing I want to show at the beginning here is what I learned is at the beginning, the way I was able to consistently not die here at the beginning was I swing my hammers back to back to back to back once the NPCs are dead, and then I only dash in between my hammer swings when I have 1 and 1 hammer left. Because the reason I have to do that is because I need to slow down my swings so that when I reload, I'll have the ability to swing instantly as soon as they're reloaded. It's kind of hard to explain, but once they're reloaded, then I'll just go back to just swinging back to back, no dashes in between them at all, because that keeps the damage reduction on all the time, and because the time I get hit is in between the dashes. So of course it's still a little bit difficult here, but it was more consistent when I just would swing back to back and no dashes in between until I had 1 and 1. So that's what I wanted to show here. That's what I learned for this beginning part. And then the next change I made was the rollerball phase, which I'm going to cut to the rollerball phase here next. The change I made for that was, instead of going around the corner like I did previously, I decided to just stay in that long alleyway where they come down. And yes, it turns out, here's the part where the rollerball phase is. It turns out, yes, it's actually easier to do it down this long hallway with the 2 Finest hammers, because, like I said, well, also another thing is I killed all the ants so that the NPCs would get back up. So they're kind of a distraction here. The NPCs are kind of distracting just a little bit. It's not much, but it's something. But I stayed down this long alley, and as you can see, or as you'll be able to see, I killed probably about half of them right there in a matter of seconds. And yes, it gets a little bit difficult here for a moment, but that was kind of unlucky. But it does seem to work better just staying in that long hallway. Then I do retreat around the corner once I get a little bit low on health, but other than that, it worked out really well. So that helped a little bit. I learned that for this many times through. And then the last part I'm going to cut to, of course, is the ending, just to show you that I completed it. But I was like thinking, you know, I was going to show the whole thing, like 8x speed or something, but I just don't think I need to do that, because it's obvious that I'm doing this and I'm just showing different parts of it. I just didn't want to make the video too long, and also just 8x speed is hard to watch too. So here we go. Now this is the same run here. Now I'm going to go to, this is where I got to the end finally. And what I do here is just swing my hammers as many times as I can here at the beginning, and then of course run back. And this phase definitely is harder than the spider phase. The spider phase was actually easier than I was thinking, and the ant phase is harder than I was expecting. But so I just try and trick them around this corner, and then I do play it a little bit safe this run, because I want to make sure that I survive. But that's how I did the beginning part, and then now I'm going to cut to 8x speed, where I actually kind of take out the stragglers here, because I don't want to make it, like I said, I don't want to show some boring parts here. So I just kind of take a little bit slow, kill these stragglers, trickle some enemies around the corner slowly, just to be careful and to be safe. And then this time around, the big guys did not come around the corner as soon as last time. So like it does seem like it's random as far as when they come forward and when they don't. But they do come forward, and I'll show you what I do with them this time. It's a lot easier with the 2 Vulcan hammers. Alright, so I trickle a few more enemies around the corner here, and then now the big guys are coming. So because I see that, I kill this ant and I walk way back and I head by the side of a wall, and I'm going to be ready with the trap for them when they come around the wall, because I can use the wall as a shield, and then once they're in position, then I'll finish them off here. So I'll show you how well that works here. It makes it a lot easier. I kind of did this also because I just didn't want to play this mission any longer because I've been trying this all morning. So I just wait till they walk a little bit closer. Shh, 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 don't tell me. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, and then I just swing and hopefully take out their legs. I'm using this wall here as like a little bit cover for myself as well. It gets a little scary here a few times, but it does work out well. I am able to take out their legs relatively quickly, and once I do, it's not too bad when you're really close to them. It's just a matter of the 2 of them makes it a little bit scary, because I don't know which one is where sometimes, and so I do have the walls though to help me out a little bit, but just getting as close to their body as possible and just swinging really helped. And then I was able to knock off their arms too, which helps too, so that one of them can't fire. But at this point I feel pretty safe. I did go for the flame guy first because I feel like he's more of a threat. The machine gun guy, he's not going to be able to shoot through the body of the other guy, but I think, not sure, but I think the flamethrower can hit you through bodies, so that makes it a little bit more dangerous. And here we go, just teach you how to tenderize some really tough steak. You know, like you really like some good tenderloin, but it starts out rough, so you have to work it. And there we go. That's how I worked it. So I don't regret doing the 2 hammer strategy. It was definitely, I think it made it interesting, because this mission's relatively, I wouldn't say boring, but I farmed this mission so many times that I wanted to make it interesting. So I thought this was pretty fun. I hope you enjoyed it too. So yeah, that's the end. I finished it. Pretty happy. I have no idea what I'm going to do next for the next mission, but yeah, that'll be it. So thanks a lot for watching. And here I'm going to show you at the end that I completed, of course. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. It helps more people find the channel. And remember, EDF doesn't leave a man behind, ever. And if you're interested in a way to help support the channel financially, there's the join button next to the subscribe button, or watching a few ads helps as well financially. It's very much appreciated. So here we go at the end, and mission clear, and I will show you that I completed. There's Bobby. Good old Bobby Baga. Alright, hope to see you next time. Thanks a lot.